It is a super start. So far, so very good. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Jimenez. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 8, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Fagioli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's in a great position here. Oyarzabal, and he's managed to get Oyarzabal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's shifting through the gears here. Jimenez.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
And he shoots! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fagioli. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Chance! And now it's a race for the ball. And another try! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 34 minutes.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Real chance. Chance, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min driving through the middle. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wriggles his way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Atlanta really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And can he finish? He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fagioli. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So what can they make of this? This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Fagioli. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he spark a counter here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caicedo. And it's Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter.
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. He'll try from distance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quiet.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Oyarzabal. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
73 minutes is
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's got a chance! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Foot in. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, super ball. He's hit it. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Messi driving forwards. Now it's Fagioli. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 85 minutes
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Fagioli. And he's lost his man here. Fagioli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good chance here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely aimed pass. And that is as far as it goes. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Mikel Oyarzabal, very much the hat-trick hero. What an... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Fajoli! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Messi. Now it's Fajoli. Fajoli. Good driving run. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that has not gone well. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Araujo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Good play on the left-hand side here. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Now it's Pulisic. And he welcomes it in.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Poor robust challenge. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Here's a chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He is through here. Messi was in no mood for any of that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bastoni. Searching pass he's played there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, some astute defending there. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. He's got away. Akanji. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Akanji certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
There's the shot! Pulisic. Messi. The most accurate pass. Valverde carries the ball down the right.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shooten. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pinches it off him. Here's goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
This to be all square.
A formality, we're level.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Pulisic. And he's been shifted off it.
That's a good run down the left.
And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
So it's back to business.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Messi. Over to the right flank.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's running through.
Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland. And it's Messi. Messi makes a dash for it.
Son Heung-min did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He might be in here. Araujo is the guilty party there.
Quality ball.
Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Yamal. Haaland.
Just eases him off the ball.
Yamal. Son Heung-min going forward. Now he's running away. Son Heung-min.
It's Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Caicedo. Caicedo making good progress on the right-hand side.
He's shifting through.
Applies the finish! Messi. He's picked his way through.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot.
An exchange of stares, and here we go. And that's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
That is a crunching tackle. Yamal. And it's Robertson. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Messi with the short one. And the shot! In he goes again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Haaland. Yamal. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good running with the ball. And it's Fascioli. Oh, what? Way off the ball! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min closing in on goal. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. A big, deep breath. Goal! Portugal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Portugal leading now.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
He is! It's Son Heung-min!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have
Shapes to shoot! Shooten.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we're just about done here. Caicedo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
We are into overtime. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Portugal benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining.
Well, who knows? Could be a lucky omen, this.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Space for him to turn and look. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Hangs in across. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, just chance for a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Chance! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's beaten the last man. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Pinches it off him. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged shot, shapes to shoot. And one more try. And a neat finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Messi!
And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Yamal. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. He's going all the way.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, he's been caught on it. In he goes again. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And now he has two. Portugal have their lead. Over to the other side. Yamal finding himself in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fagioli. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi goes short, and it's hoisted clear. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. He's got away.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
The final seconds now. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jimenez. That's it, 45 minutes up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Steaming Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's good running with the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fagioli takes a shot! Played out to the left flank. Doku running with intent. He's had a shot! Off the post! Oh, he's been caught on, and the finish! That's going to go a long way. And here's Doku. He's picked his way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. 15 minutes till half-time. Trossard. And here's Openda. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. That's a good ball. And De Bruyne! But he's left disappointed.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mechele. And it's Amadou Onana. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's found a way through. Messi, he's got away. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
De Kalpa. Here's Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Onana. De Kuyper. Here's Doku. Doku. Good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he...
Oh, shooting chance! That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now, to all
So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, the referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. There he goes, motoring forward. And his chance! De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a throw. Doku venturing down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fagioli makes a move down the right. Fagioli. No, there's no going past him this time. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Takes on his marker. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi. De Bruyne. And he skips past it. And De Bruyne! Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Foot in. He has found a way through. Is there a chance? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can clear their lines. Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's a good run down the left. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi! Castagna making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Castagna got a long way forward to join the attack. Oyarzabal powering forward here. Teat. De Bruyne. Now it's Openda. Openda makes a dash for it, and he's got the beating of it. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
While it's great commitment on show here, they'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, look at the... Can he finish? Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Tielemans cuts it out. He's having a shot!
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Some good work on the right flank here. No outsmarting him this time. Caicedo, rapid and full of intent. Shot a goal! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Caicedo clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
He is through here. Great shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And that could have brought them level. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min closing in on goal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Doku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And he's decided to go for it. An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's picked his way through. Way off the ball! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oyarthabal.
Oh, really well played.
A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving forward. Driving through. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Caicedo powering forward here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just too high.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Messi. He's beaten the lot, takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that's gone loose. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, some astute defending there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Donnarumma. He's in a great position here. No, didn't quite have the weight on it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi going forward, and that is masterful defending.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's going for goal!
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Robertson. Chance for a shot! Messi does really... And the finish!
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi.
Oh, just skips past his man.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Goes for a shot!
Relentless, just relentless.
It's all becoming so easy. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's found a way past. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Cristiano off the post. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo.
Oh, it's come loose.
Caicedo. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Portugal will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So straight into the second half. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Tries from distance. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Milan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's got away. Yamal. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Always going over the top.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Serginho. Portugal gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And that has left him in a heap. Portugal have a free kick. Caicedo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Messi. And he's got away from him. Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's good running with the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great chance! It's hit the upright. Pass somewhat off target. Chance! He is through here. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's there to retrieve it. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Camavinga has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He has a look. Messi! That is decidedly lacking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's in on goal. And Messi! Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Real chance here. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. Messi to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Portugal are having a ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi claiming the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red and white everywhere you look, the atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. Things already rolling. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away, and Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man, tries to play it through, goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oyarzabal ventures forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Chance! Goal! Portugal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi, good strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oyarzabal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. He's shifting through the gear, tries a shot! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Messi not one to pass up the chance to... He's gone for goal! Caicedo making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Caicedo proves just a little bit too strong. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Caicedo certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Alexander-Arnold. And Simeone. Caicedo gets a foot in here. He has found a way through. Nice control. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence. And he's got away from him. Threads one in. Akanji can clear it away. Mikel Oyarzabal just eases him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Jimenez makes the interception. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Jimenez. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second period is on the way. Pedri makes a dash for it. That is a great pick out. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Driving on and making good progress. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Alexander-Arnold. Mikel Oyarzabal. Serginho. That's good play. Tries one from range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it. Spread to the right. That'll be a throw. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Messi.
Presente na partida de hoje, 60.332 espectadores.
Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. This looks promising. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Could be danger here. He's having a pop! That's a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Camisa 3.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Jimenez charging forward down that flank. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Messi. Messi. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Fermin. Fermin going forward. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. Shot. And Messi! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lopez. And he's managed to get free. Fermin! Yamal. Pinches it off him. Pedri charging forward. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Fermin. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Caicedo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's butt-heads a shot! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's found a way past. Messi running with the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has...
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Ligt. He's gone for goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. Jimenez. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tadic providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good effort! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Robertson venturing down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba picks it up out wide. That's tidy. It's Drogba! Oh, and again! And he's stuck it away! And they're threatening to fly away here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what...
Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. And a header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. rescue. But he's left disappointed.
Mbappe could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Akanji making good progress. And no, that was never going to make it. That's going wide left. Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Portugal have a free kick. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Ramani gets across and deals with it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Drogba. He's through here. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Caicedo gets it away. Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Tadic. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Just eases him off the ball. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tadic. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. And we've reached half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head.
Shot, surely! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tadic. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold. And they win it back again. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Tadic is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Dyer. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, tries one from range.
And the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played.
The ball has bounced loose now. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Throw in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Takes on his marker. De Ligt. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Reinders. Reinders.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's really well cleared. And here's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal. Yamal's cross. And that has been knocked clear. Now the ball's gone astray. Thinks about the shot. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It's a threatening ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This further to improve their cause. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Jimenez is there to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min getting forward. Zabani wins the duel this time.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Knocks it out wide. And we're done. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mikel Oyarzabal, and the shot! Goal! Portugal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oyarzabal simply refused to be outdone there. Oyarzabal going forward. Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. Now it's Messi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Always goal side. That wasn't the greatest of balls. That has ended up in no man's land. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, what a ball! And he's straight offside. Mikel Oyarzabal, and this is Messi, spread it left. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found a way through. Yamal. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he tries one from range. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Messi!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Messi!
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oyarzabal. Oh, great chance! And the shot! That's going up front in a hurry. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. He might be in, and Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame we just couldn't finish it off.
Oyarzabal gets on his bike and on the move. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a quick one. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Spread out to the left. Now it's Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. So where will he go? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Golo! Aos 40 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 18, Messi!
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Messi. Out for a throw. Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Has another go!
Minutos de compensação.
And that was struck with genuine force. That's good running with the ball. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Portugal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we get things going again. And this is Messi. He's in a great position here. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lamine Yamal certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Caicedo. And Akanji. Robertson, not the most accurate pass. Mikel Oyarzabal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Driving on and making good progress. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jimenez. Jimenez has got himself a free kick. Now it's Foden. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oyarzábal running with intent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Robertson. It's a good run he's making out on the left. It's a good ball out wide. Son Heung-min scooting forward. Now it's Messi. That's going wide left. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that was vital.
Antwerp really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Valverde. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he skips past his man. And he's there to belt it away. Portugal have their second corner now. He's having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's Alexander. Great chance! And that's a good finish. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Driving forward. Mikel Oyarzábal. Foden. And this is Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Oyarzábal makes a dash for it. Akanji.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's well spotted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal definitely improved.